Ну, в общем, здравствуйте, с вами снова я, и мы опять продолжаем гонять третий Mass эффект. Я не помню, что я обещал делать во время предыдущей записи, так что сейчас просто подойдем к выбору миссии и ткнем на то, что мне больше всего понравится.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
What?
It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac.
Да, мы можем
Some
прилететь
eerie
на
things
Джека.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated.
Ладно,
Good
потом
catch.
посмотрим.
If this really...
Trainer.
Thank you, Commander.
Так, тут, по-моему, мы все закончили. Итак. Встретиться с советником, спасти курсантов. Так, а что у меня основное задание-то? Так. Понятно, потом Цитадель тогда. Так, прилететь не трогаем, это у нас основные, значит, трогаем дополнительные миссии. Ну окей. Значит, нам сейчас куда угодно, но не в Цитадели. Так, то есть можно вот сюда. Можно вот сюда. Можно вот туда. Давайте спасем курсантов. Ноуп. А, тут, походу, и ничего и нет. Ну, скажем так, стандартный набор, пока тали нету. Еще что-нибудь навесим. От ближнего боя. Лучше вот это. Ладно. Ладно, не будем геморроиться. С чем им бегать? А вот мы с собой погеморроимся. Так. Так, воспоминания. А, кирпат. Ну, вот это вообще. Вкачаем. Ой. Ладно, вкачаем, думаю, могу. И рабочая. все, пожалуй.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
И это...
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Конечно, он
Oh
может.
boy, can I?
Что-то они мелковатые.
Come and get me.
И вы ты хрены.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Ну дайте уж пострелять-то, а. Отлично. Тут есть что? Тут нет ничего. Печалька. А то знаете, люди очень любят куда-нибудь так, чтобы ты развернулся и там все лежало делать. Готов.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with
Конечно.
Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Ну погнали.
Got it.
I will.
Где он был?
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Ой, что творят? Здоров,
There
парень.
may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Так, тут никак. Тут даже плюшек нет. От этого лаборатории. плюшками не кормят, а? Мы тут изготавливаем новое оружие, но вы какого-то хрена тут нет. Ух ты, послушай. Так, и что катушился? Ну, это отлично. Ух ты. Так, давайте-ка сюда сбегаем. О, что-то есть. Мне готов подбыть что-то дробовик. Эти хрены уж слишком подливают перезарядку. То что, пожалуй, побегаем без дробовиков.
Gosh, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Просто и цель еще чем-то немцев напоминает из наших фильмов. О, мотыга! Мотыга! Это оно? Это оно? Это точно оно? Ладно, будем надеяться, что это оно. Да, это оно. Наконец-то полуавтоматическая штурмовая винтовочка. О, знакомые лица.
Jack!
Shepard?
Хе-хе-хе. Ну нет, ну да, и сейчас еще какой-то мисленный... А, нет, давай, мы не верим, да? Сейчас мы пойдем. А, нет, сейчас мы выпадем.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Конечно.
These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Пожалуйста. Ну, один. Не видишь. Не видишь, не видишь, не видишь, не видишь. А что, граната? Или у нее реально там тонкий дэмэдж? Так, сейчас мы тестим с они плохо дамагают. Так, это свои. Где? А, вон. Все, мы молодцы.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it. How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
Еще бы.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Охренеть.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Просто скажите, куда. Найти ноутбук. Ноутбук. Где тут
How
должен-
does camera access get us off this station?
ноутбук?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't...
Sanders, you
Ноутбук.
should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Охренеть. Шевелюру отрастила, приоделась. Ну, впрочем, все тоже хамло. Прицельчик.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Че, раз, два, три, погнали? Вау, как отдвигать.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole. Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Мне кажется, если бы они переводили это более дословно, тут половину бы запикали. Ух ты. Стелс-мастер. Вот он посижу. Нет, вот он посижу.
Ready for action?
Ну, зашибись, прикрыли. Ну, это дикий фейл. Так, ладно. Хиляемся, погнали. По фасту гуляем туда-сюда. Сколько ты меня должен уже сраниться?
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
одежду взять. О, вот так еще их можно набить. Отлично. Тогда получается, зря тут еще аптечек потратил. Твою ж. Ладно, понял.
Caleb, we're in the atrium.
Taking it back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, friendly. Так. Ну, как хочешь, так сделаем. Квест работает. Убирать, это он слишком неудобно. Ну да, вернусь, займусь этим.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Патроны. Уже максимум.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
Окей.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
Я
I
недостаточно
didn't buy it
знаменит.
from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Денег дай. Я коплю на большую пушку. Герой!
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
кажется, нас сейчас тут просто пытаются застрелять. Ух ты. Отлично. Сказка. Всю игру на этой хрени проходил. Скорострельность очень так себе. Очень даже слишком красиво. Чуть не нравится. Здесь чего вообще их делают? Давай, поехали. Меня покрывают. Так, ловись сейчас с другой стороны. Да, действительно. Так, нет. Здоров, парень. Хотя бы чужую компашку забыть. Ладно, с компашкой тут большие проблемы. Это как гарус. Какая жалость. Нет, я хочу посмотреть, есть какие-нибудь дня. Да, ладно, сомневаюсь, что тут есть. Блин, мне дали поуправлять этой хренью.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Уже скоро вас
Thank you,
собью.
Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting AIDS. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Дела.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kid. Hey, Joker.
Да, неплохо.
Good work, Shepard. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Maybe they'll find something we missed.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
Take care of yourself, Admiral.
Same to you. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Ой, да только что он мне там видеосвязь. Ну и, пожалуй, прорашим какую-нибудь вторую миссию, и на сегодня хватит. Вот. Что он как-то рандомно бегает. Ну, смотрите, тут он нормально бежит, а потом в какой-то слоупок, в такое слоумо врубается. Я не знаю почему.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Нет, спасибо. Ну и... Это что тут мы все сделали? Ну, давайте разведчиков поищем. Ладно, сейчас пару сканов запустим. Еще а что, нет, не дадут?
Evasion successful.
Фух.
Reapers eluded.
Окей. Так, теперь мы знаем, что это за неведомая хренота. Ладно, сюда слетаем. Боже. Увлекся сканированием вообще. Как будто мистику играет. Что вообще хочет? Было бы круто, если бы было что-то кроме Цитадели.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Ух ты ж чёрт.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Так, побегаем. Так, открепить эту хрень. Ну и себе как. Охренеть, что происходит.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. Sir!
Давайте не снайперки и поехали. Ладно, не выцепляет эти пиксели. А, ничего не забыл. Какого черта? Да это ж Цитадель, что-то. Как мы вообще сюда порвались? Кажется. Чуть патрончик заберем. Это вообще охренеть. Как? Как они сюда порвались?
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm all right. Looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the
Еще
door.
пару минут.
If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Черт, не надо было сюда лететь. Как папа чувствовал?
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The counselor could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Так, погнали. Все? Так, карты есть, карты нет. Тройки нету. Так, здорово.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Да, они очень любят президентского агентов. Вот, не могу взламывать дверь, даже несмотря на дверь. Ну, купаться. Сейчас получим. О, что у нас тут есть? Ну, мне пофиг. Ничего нету. Ладно, сейчас чекнем, что у нас там в комнатке. Призрак. Карточку, денежки.
Maybe they went room to room, didn't they?
И все. Никакой гранаты на сортире. Отстой. Катушки.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Yes, Shepard. I'm on it.
О, приехал.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Hey! Am I not alerting the whole station?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Неплохо оружие. Тут налутали.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Доволен? Выключи. Так, идем дальше. О, сейчас что-то будет.
Bailey, looks like they got the executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Ага.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Ниндзя.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Он мне не нравится. Чего?
You're gonna pay for that.
Слушай, уйдет.
Shepard! The counselor! What the hell's going on up there?
An assassin. He's getting away.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Охренеть.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there. I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. We've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Охренеть, фантом. Ну так сделаю.
They don't like to hold still, They sealed it behind them.
Сюда не надо. Неужели никого такого не может?
Met Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Лучше сейчас чекнуть, где немки тут валяются. Почему дням? Печально. Эх, жаль. Ладно, идем в лифт.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Сделал, но у меня нет патронов.
Incoming phantoms.
That was their stop.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
I see them. Jump!
Did you feel that?
Gunman, get down! Go!
Ух ты, это же... Ё-моё.
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator!
О.
Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Udina, let me handle this. Shepard, gun down.
I've come for Adina. You don't have to get involved.
Yes, I do. I'm all that's left.
Shepard admitted to working with Cerberus. For all we know, he's still with them.
Hate to say it, but he's got a point.
Observe. Here is Counselor Ishiel being shot in CSEC headquarters. Here is Commander Shepard pulling the trigger.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
This is Commander Shepard. I need to be sure.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Holster your weapon, soldier.
Damn it, Ash!
Counselor, get the door.
Нет. О, боже.
Ashley. God damn it, Ash. He was with Cerberus.
So were you. I hope the Reapers send you to hell.
Commander! Stand back. I'll cover you if they get through the door.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard, for our lives and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
Your life came with a steep cost.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1,000,000 more places to secure. Move it.
Yes?
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Lane.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Надеюсь, сейчас мне дадут тут побегать по затовару.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. Probably the same VI that got doctored footage of you to Udina so fast. Whoever this guy is, he's a pro.
He's as mortal as anyone else. He'll make a mistake.
I hope I'm there when it happens. We lost a lot of good people today. Speaking of, I need to go check on some wounded. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Вот. Так. Там были нужно. Ладно, метнемся в больничку. В общину сбегаем. Ай, может запустить-то надо. Так, данные. Задание. Мини. Чипить. Там были. Помощник капитана были. Так.
Shepard, what do I...
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Это куда? На пост. Так, 3 спектров. Деление. Хрен его знает. Я не знаю, что ты сделал. Вот что мне надо. Черт, еще копить. Ну ладно. Агенты у нас что? Я не хочу стрелять.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their cycles, and our code breakers aren't getting any.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help.
They hit where? Damn it.
Так, куда мне? Нужно в больничку. И в общину. Так. В больничку метнемся.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Да без пушки. Ой, блин. Кто это?
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everything.
I understand, Paladin, by the way. This is one of your own generals.
Чего? Взяли и пострелили. Ужас.
Vector status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No,
Так, еще вообще.
went back on duty.
Как?
The Hispanic
Overcharging for goods.
legendarily
Denying refugees basic services.
Так, и вот тут вот 4 в внутреннем дворе. Ванпост. Тут вот такие.
Can't believe how hard these doctors are working to keep that terror back. Commander Shepard.
Your General Araka?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through. Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapon.
I appreciate it.
We kept digging a few hours longer, we've gotten the office. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Так, 6 юнок. Пока нет, кто.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my...
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
people have the right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards, sell from the back room at Purgatory.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know. But second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Ладно, повижу слово.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Отлично.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Что возьми, что делать? Что-то я думал, просто сбегаем, поболтаем со всеми. Давай сейчас на Наруто еще заглянем, блин. Фух. Да, а как туда?
Quick, hands behind your back. They'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Вот так вот сразу. Вот наш флот присоединился.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
Ладно, будем смотреть артефактики. Ну и пожалуйста. Давайте, да. Ой, блин, болеть плохо. Так, ну ладно.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
I had a friend in security at Samare, and there was definitely protein tech on guard.
Ну и давайте тогда еще одну миссию попытаемся по-быстрому пройти. Желательно так, чтобы она прошла быстро.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. In the end, we only lost Councilor O'Seal.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, I know this may not be the time, but I have something. A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. I'll have to find more information.
Are you okay, Liara?
Not after what we went through on the Citadel. Maybe we should talk about it later.
Хорошо. Честно, вот не сам не вообще. А, нет. Разведотряд. Разведотряд.
Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. The teammates still moved on.
Commander,
I've got a lead on something interesting.
Что у тебя
Commander,
на этот раз?
I found something.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they... We don't know what...
Maybe we could. I know I did.
And you were right.
Really?
Yes. While the Alliance...
That's the Alliance?
They've been on it. I've charted signals.
You found them?
There's no way to...
Nice work.
It's on the map.
Signal confirmed.
Погнали. Раз Азарий, то ты и, конечно, няшка Гарус. Да, меня все устраивает. Вот так вот.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sorry High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
My advisor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. What's that sound?
Да, мне тоже не нравится.
There's more than one out there.
Ух ты, блин.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Опа, наши старые знакомые.
I heard something. That was me. Sorry.
путем мне только туда и остается. Так, тут закрыто. Ну да, вот сюда вот.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise nuke on Tuchanka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Да, если есть. Вон тут хоть ярко. Хотя это мне уже не нравится, потому что, скорее всего, сейчас пострелялочки будут. Верните мне внешний взлом из второй части, он мне намного больше нравился.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Вон, знакомые люди.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
Поехали.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
С таким покерфейсом подошли. Так, тут нет.
My name is Tasha Pori.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
Боеприпасы просто так не валяются. Сейчас чекнем, что у нас с другой стороны. С другой стороны вообще прохода нету. Так. Что-то постоянно гарс теряю.
Used to be a person. An Asari.
Я уж понял.
What have the Reapers done?
Намешали помешали. Я же это сделать. Так, ладно, я его ухожу, потому что делаем так.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepherd, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Окей.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Сама-то. Значит, мне сюда, дверка не работает. Значит, даем круля-ля. Такое сначала еще вот плюшки. Выжитая моя сестренка. Ты сейчас сомневаешься, что она выжила? Очень-очень. Очень-очень-очень-очень. Даже готов поспорить, что это будет Бася. Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Что-то было на штурмовую. Точность. Вот урончик, отлично. Живем. Еще одна выпрыгнет. даже не смотрю на дверь. И сейчас тут еще одна-нибудь выбежит. Почитаем? Нет, не почитаем. Лифт. Вот они там потихоньку.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falea, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Та-да! Что они делают вообще?
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later. now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Так, я, пожалуй, еще где-нибудь патроны поищу. А, ну да ладно. Смока есть. Там немного, но есть. Блин, это ужас. Это, наверное, еще хреновее, чем вот эти большие парни.
Valère, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Вот мутили тут трамплин.
There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Второй часть не было такого.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valère, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepherd. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valère.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger.
Я тебе дам.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valère?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Все, happy end.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valère rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valère, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Охренеть. Долбанный кодекс. Боже, ей этой дуре 1000 лет.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the R.Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hashim's instead. Farewell, Commander.
А теперь деньги и поддержка. Вот 12,5 тысяч. И что еще? Нельзя так.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Кто-то мне тут медблоки? А где медблок-то? Ну да, чекнем тогда сейчас доктора. И, пожалуй, на сегодня хватит. Самара дура. Дура. Ой-ой-ой.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Дура.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as...
Speak with access to their...
Я думаю, мне что-нибудь побольше. Так, где может быть это Самара? 3 нет. 3 нет. Нет. Ведь нужно ее сейчас еще раз навестить. Черт. Что-то нашли. Ну, отлично. Понял запасы горючего. Да, черт. Это вот стаделище. Церберы. Найти артефакт. Во. Вот сюда вот. И да, определенно.
I found something.
Как давно я эту хрень делал? И что мы нашли? Колонны силы. Артефакта. Отлично. Как-то по фасту эту миссию выполнили. А нет. Еще надо будет искать. Но в следующий раз этим мы займемся. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр. Сейчас гляну, что у нас. Так, а как чекнуть, что у нас с флотом? Ну, ладно, в следующий раз чекнем, что у нас с флотом. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Будем дальше чекать артефактики. И попытаемся быть намного более разговорчивыми.